So what's up? It's Stu, and I'm doing a job today that I've been meaning to do for quite a while. Sorry about the light, because as you see, I'm at the front of the workshop because the workshop is full of fucking trucks and stuff. Driver's seat. So yeah, I'm just putting the driver's seat in. This lighting is so shite. I'm not doing the passenger seat because I want to try and keep it as like a daily. I've been dailying this for the past couple of weeks and it's fucking mint. I was contemplating selling it because I'm on with a house move at the minute and I thought I needed the extra couple of grand, but it looks like I don't now, so I'm quite happy that I'm not. I was going to put it up for 6.5, but I thought it was a bit too much, and then I've just seen another eBay turbo in red facelift and it's hit like 5.5, nearly 6 grand, so I was like, fuck it, I've got more stuff on really as well. With all the carbon and all the gauges and all the extra bits and the oil cooler and stuff like that, my car's fucking mint compared to that one. He's just literally straightforward turbo. I've got fuel rail, fuel return system, everything. So I've been contemplating as well, word of the day, whether to forge it. If you watch Jamie FYD videos and that, I really need somewhere to put this because my arm is aching. But if you watch Jamie FYD videos and you've seen a red EP3 turbo that's 440 brake autos, that's a guy that I know called Mark. Every time I see his car, I just think, I need some more power. You're looking at about 1,600 quid, so about £1 to forge it, and about 600 quid for a new precision turbo. It's the 5831. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that would easily see me upwards of 440, I think. Well, 440 with the log manifold, and then to get more power I'd have to get sidewinder and a bigger wastegate. But that's all for next year now. I'm just gonna run it as it is. If I end up keeping the car or I wanna move on to another project. If I move on to my next project, it's gonna be for definite a drift car, because obviously Three Sisters is only 20 miles down the road, not even that, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. I enjoyed going on the track with this, but I don't want to track this car, really. I want to keep this as like a kind of daily runner. It's already proven its worth. I went to a Honda meet in Manchester. It was Hondas of the North, so if you've seen it, I had the bonnet up and everything. I had some good responses from people. I don't think a lot of people actually know that it's an eBay build, so when they see some of this stuff and that, they're a bit like, oh, fucking sidewinder, but at the end of the day, you're looking at roundabouts. I will do as well in a future video, like pricing and shit like that. You're looking probably about, just for a turbo build, as is, probably about 1,500 quid if you buy a second-hand ECU. Remapping and stuff like that, you're probably looking at 2 grand to turbo an EP3, which is shit up really compared to what most people charge. I know there's Lee Ferrell at Honda Developments that does it for, I think 2.8 now his price has gone up to, but even at that it's still a good thing just to drop it off a week later, get it back, mega. Like I was saying before I got off on a tangent as usual, I was on my way to Hondas of the North and I didn't get it on video because I didn't have my GoPro set up. I set it up afterwards. So I come on the private road and I squeeze between a Mark III Focus RS and a Golf R, and the guy in the Golf R were fucking giving me all this in the mirror. I could see him in the back, and obviously if you see an EP2 come at you and squeeze between you, you think, what the fuck's this slowpoke doing? Tell you. So this RS guy put his foot down, nails the fucking hammer right up his ring piece. Golf R guy give up. I've seen him fucking, oh shit, indicator on, and he pulled into the middle lane, so see you later, Golf R. And then the RS guy thought that he was going to have me, and I fucking smoked him like there was no competition. 350 brake horse, and it fucking smoked him, and I passed him at about 70 miles per hour, and then I backed off, but it was shifting and he couldn't keep up, and he had the pedal down. So yeah, I was fucking on a proper buzz from now, and I put camera on and everything, missed it all. On the way back from Hondas of the North, I was following a new FK8 and he was setting off, and I was chasing him, but I weren't rationing. You can see in the video, if I put a little clip on now, where I'm chasing, and I'm letting off, and you can still see him going as I let off, as I'm rolling on top of him faster. And then we got on the private road, and I pulls in front of him. You could see him proper giving it death, and I thought, fuck this. Puts my foot down, and I tell you what, I fucking gapped him by about 9 cars. Like, that is no exaggeration. EP3 Gaz was behind us, and he was saying that that guy was giving it fucking death. He was giving it all he had, and all you could see were EP3 fucking gone. And then me and Gaz come off at a roundabout onto another private road, and then you see Gaz setting off, and then you see me chasing him, and by the time I hit 3rd and 4th gear, I were passing him. Gaz were, bearing in mind when you see this video, Gaz is on point, fucking racing, going sort of thing, and passed him like nothing, absolutely nothing. By the time I think the max he hit, and I were already slowing down before he even probably hit. Anybody that wants a fucking car that is unbelievable and just flat out fucking psychotic, turbo your Civic. Turbo your fucking Civic, because there is not another car out there sub 30 grand that will fucking beat this. And 350 brake horse, and for what, 5-6 grand including the car, all the other bits, nothing out there. I think it's all down to the actual map. When I saw the map and how the map is and everything, and the amount that you can rev through the map and where the power ends at the map, so the power on mine ends at like, I think 8.2, so I'm 350 brake horse at 8.2. I think I hit 330 at like 6,000 RPM, so I've still got another 2,500 RPM of solid 330, 340 brake horse, like 350, and then it drops off. Whereas like when I had my ST that was 320 brake horse and that felt quick, I only had that power for a short moment because it was just a generic map. So where my Civic, the torque comes up and goes right across all the way, all the ST stuff does this, like, and it drops off at about 6. So in the ST at 320 brake horse, you literally have the power for about 1,000 reps, like max power, and then you're into the next gear. Where in this, it's fucking power all the way, and it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's just a little recap and stuff like that of everything I'm doing. I'm not going to edit this video that much because it has been a while. Not been doing much on the car, and because I've not been doing much on the car, that's why I've been thinking of selling it. It has been a bit of a weird few weeks. I've been on, not a downer or anything, but because I've had not much to do, and I smashed it for a fucking week solid. So that was a full week till like 2 o'clock in the morning every day, smashing it, getting it ready for Jackfest. So the videos are going to be a bit confusing as I put them out, because I've got fucking loads of videos to edit and then put on, and this is just the easiest video to put up in a minute because it's fresh, boom, on, hardly any editing. Bit to see. This is just an update then. Let's fuck it, update video. So the next video, obviously, we're going to be fitting the By Marco. 15 minutes of me talking. Thanks for watching, subscribing. Make sure you watch the next video because I'm going to be getting a new Tegiwa discount code because I'm fitting, obviously, their rails and not their seat. I got that from Poland. That's it. So, anyway, once again, binge soon. I'll see you in a bit.